So Sarevok plans a grand assassination in the night? Well, it is almost night actually. Maybe we should move to that. But no, first let's do some more side stuff. Specifically hit the Iron Throne. Topple his base of operations. The Iron Throne, here we are. Get the torches ready, boys.
Leave me
You
be,
insist.
or the guard will have you.
Daniel. Out of my way, interloper. I'm getting off this sinking ship as fast as I can. You will not escape! The Iron Throne will topple before me! Not to underestimate you or anything, but have you not noticed that you are a little bit late? The Iron Throne is in shambles. I simply don't want to stand around and watch it crumble around my ears. That Sarevok and his enormous ambitions have left us in a lurch. There's nothing for me to do now but cover my losses and run. He has used us all to get where he wished, and now he is on the verge of becoming Grand Duke. He would have made a fabulous ally if he had not cared so little for anyone but himself. We know how that can be, we already know. I do not care about your troubles. I will destroy him just as I destroyed your base in Cloakwood. A thorn in the side you may be, but I'll wager Sarevok was likely done with that installation. It's Wait, we didn't destroy it? Oh well, let them think we destroy it. Fools, now we can exploit it later. I'm brilliant. Its destruction probably saved him the trouble of doing it himself, though marching the flaming fist through the mines would have only increased his popularity. With Enter Silvershield dead and Scar replaced with his lackey of a captain of the guard, Sarevok has no more use for us. He's moving on to bigger things, though what they may be I have no idea. I've wasted enough time on you. Kill me if you must, but I have no intention of waiting around. Oh, and then she just runs. Fair enough. Who? Get out of my way! I don't care who you are! I just want out of here! Alright, I'm confused now. Just who are you? Pang is the name, and I'll wager you kindly get out of my way. I don't care why you're here. Take all you wish if you are just thieves. I just want to leave. That Sarevok has become too big for his bridges. Our leaders weren't a day dead before he declared the Iron Throne to be his. Oh! Well, you don't mind if I help myself to your coffers, will you? Bah! They are nearly empty regardless. Sarevok has been making the decision on the sidelines for some time now, and it has cost us all plenty. He does not seem to concerned with profits or much of anything. The Iron Shorters became his pet project, but he has used it to inflame tension instead of building business. He has brought us down as sure as if he was some hero. What reason would he have to provoke a war? I don't know. Enjoy your looting. I'm leaving for good. Alright, this is not as satisfying as I thought it would be. Seriously, everyone is just running away and already declaring that we're all dead. Who are you? Have you business here? Oh, what does it matter? Everything's in shambles. Alright, I expected more resistance in breaking. What's going on here? There's very little going on here. Everything is falling apart as we speak. And one person to blame. Is that Sarevok? Sarevok, yeah. Is the foul spawn that surely did the deed. He craves the power of the Iron Throne, but for what purpose I do not know. He throws away gold like it was copper, and he uses the Baslate Band to inflame the government instead of bargaining for his own wealth. He is in line to become Grand Duke because of his efforts to fight his own chaos. But I doubt his coronation will stop his lust for carnage. Who are you anyway, by the way? What are you doing here? I'm here to kill Sarevok for what he has done. Then I shall let you pass. The more blades that chase Sarevok this night, the better. I must go now.
Alright, alright.
Alright, this doesn't seem to be much of a power base for Sarevok anymore. More like some kind of drained husk. Maybe
No
to
time
stop.
to chit-chat.
Why, hello, Skizni. I suppose we should have expected you coming here. Bit of unfortunate business in Camel Keep, eh, what? Unfortunate? I will have my revenge for what happened there. I'm sure you will, but you will not find it in here. Sarevok was the architect of that plot, and we are all victims of it. If you seek him, I would look towards the Grand Duke's palace. Ducal palace, even. There will be a coronation there soon. It will likely give Sarevok power enough to do as he wishes with the city. I imagine the fate of all those remaining presents with the dukes will be much the same as that of end times as well. I do hope you have proof enough to convince people of his evil. Your confrontation will be very short otherwise.
If you insist.
It seems the Iron Throne is more on our side than on Sarevok's at this point.
If you insist.
So, hello, is anyone here in Sarevok's evil little sect? Oh, yes! Synthandia. So you have come back. If you were smart, Skizni, you would have left well enough alone. I don't know how you escaped my lord's trap at Candlekeep, but you won't be getting any farther than here. Why did you come back here? I would have thought you'd go after Sarevok directly. And who are you to threaten us? Such anger and determination. I am Cynthia, consort of Sarevok, and I have been with him since before he knew his true heritage. The heritage you share with him. He will be pleased to know I have killed you, perhaps enough that I might become his favourite again. I doubt you'll ever be his favourite one. Sarevok is evil to the core. Help us defeat him, and we'll let you go free. A very amusing notion. I would never betray my lord. Perhaps you should try your wiles on Tamako. I'm sure she'd be more receptive to your overtures. I could never understand what Sarevok saw in her. Enough of that. Come, my beasties, let's make short work of these interlopers. Alright. Oh, she's a spell. We need to interrupt that. Maybe shoot her with a poison arrow. Ah, damn it, we missed.
Hurry up!
You are so irritating.
I think it's another time for this spell.
If I must.
What would you have me do?
Alright, this is... Oh, bloody hell, confusion. Confusion is dangerous in these small... in such tight quarters. Wow, the ogre's also hitting like a motherfucker, as it were. Og! That's a good name for an ogre. Probably he was named after the first thing he heard when people saw him. Good. Well, that chaos actually wasn't that bad.
You insist.
So that was Sarevok's consort, and she mentioned Tamoka, who would be receptive to maybe betraying Sarevok. So maybe we can look into her, but I don't know who or where she is. Bullets for T-Axe, blood for the blood gods. I am the blood god here, actually. No, you're not, T-Axe. Maybe a bloody god or something. If they believe you. Yes, they should all believe me. And here are the robes. Oh, and notes. And a book. The Diary of Sarevok. That's interesting. Today, Cormyr has instituted a ban against the Iron Throne from operating within their borders. While this is a great blow to the Iron Throne, it's a perfect opportunity for Realtar to approach the Throne's High Council with his proposal. If things go well, we could begin an operation within the year. Daviorn has sent a message to Realtar informing him that the mines in Cloakrook have been drained and are ready for use. This revelation should help greatly convince the Throne's High Council. The Iron Throne Council has agreed upon the support of Realtar's plan. He has been given the resources he needs, as well as leadership of the project. I have expressed interest to my father, and he has promised to include me in his operations along the Sword Coast. He mentioned Mother in our conversation, how I wasn't how I wasn't to be unfaithful to him like she had. He made it clear that I would suffer the same fate if I was. His threats are weak and hollow. I shall listen to them only for so long. I have decided to take this time to make my visit to Candlekeep. I have waited a long time to research the prophecies of Orlando, and I must know if the dreams speak truth. I will not believe the words of phantoms without proof, and the priest of Baal I confronted gave me nothing. He was old and died quickly in my grasp. If the words are true, I shall surely groom stronger acolytes than this. 1368, so that's probably a year before the current time, I believe. My research has gone well. The monks here at Candlekeep have been quite helpful. From what I have read, it would seem that certain that the blood of Baal does indeed flow through my veins. His prophecies are, of course, ambiguous, but I think I understand them. He foresaw his death and seeded his essence across the land. The children born as a result bear the mark of chaos and have power with no direction, and shall feel the blood of a god within them. The death they bring shall awaken the Father, and through them he will rise. It does not explicitly say, but obviously this means that the death wrought by the children will cause them to ascend. Fitting, since the father was the lord of murder. Proving one's worth must involve an act of accordance to his portfolio. I begin to see what I must do. Death on a god-like scale. The monk Orion troubles me. He seems to have taken an interest in my readings. I must be careful, must be more clandestine in my research. I wish I could simply kill them, but I doubt I could safely murder him within this damnable library. I had a dream this night. My mother was talking to me, but as she did, her face became bloated and discolored. Her voice became weaker as she spoke to me, telling me to save her from Realtar. I could see the garrote cutting into her neck, but I did nothing. It was only a dream. I take my leave of Candlekeep now, and not a moment too soon, for I am sure Gorion has perceived my heritage. One thing that I am certain of, Skizni is in actuality one of Baal's brood as well. Skizni has all the markings, and it would explain Gorion's curiosity into my studies. Though there's nothing I can do now, I will make certain to return and kill the little brat. It would be foolish of me to let one of my siblings live, especially one brought up by a harper, and I am sure that is where Gorion's allegiances lie. Whatever. Today I met Realtar in Baldur's Gate. The fool still insists on calling me his son, for now I will let him. He assumes that I am loyal to him because he raised me. Well, loyal I am, but only as long as he's useful to me. He has set up a base in the mansion of a destitute noble family, and says that everything is running smoothly. Mullahy has established himself in the mines of Nazgul, and his kobold minions should be already busily contaminating the iron ore. Only a few slaves have begun to mine out the ore at Cloakwood, though Realtar assures me that once the bandit raids begin, we shall have a steady supply of new slaves. Right, 8 of the Hammer, 1369. That's this year then. I've met with the leaders of the Chill, Black Talons, and I have little liking to Eredor, the leader of the Chill, but Targros seems a man of his word. It is a good thing that as I'll have to work with these mercenaries for the rest of the year. Everything proceeds as well. The ore coming from Nazgul have started to deteriorate, and my mercenaries have been doing a fine job at destroying any iron caravans en route to Baldur's Gate. Though some of my mercenaries have been captured, I think they most think that they work for the Zends, so no trouble has fallen on the Iron Throne. I am sure the Zends at Darkholds won't be pleased to know that their name has been falsely used. I will have to be wary of Zentish agents in the coming month. I think I now have the time to deal with that old codger Orion and his little whelp. I have to inform my men that I'll be gone for the next few weeks. No time to write, but I must not neglect my journal, so the future dead must know how the Lord of Murder again came to them. I shall hire a scribe when time allows. Things have not gone completely as I had planned, but I will still be able to salvage the situation. Skizni is on the move to Baldur's Gate, and if I could maneuver the whelp to Candlekeep, then I would have the perfect scapegoat for my plan. My mortal father, Realtar, is there to meet with the Knights of the Shield. He has been blocking all my attempts to escalate hostilities between Arm and Baldur's Gate, and these meetings will only serve to smooth relations. I must rid myself of them and assume control of the Iron Throne myself. I cannot allow business and monetary concerns to interfere. Terribly sorry, father, but my true parentage calls and you are in the way. I shall be sure to instruct the doppelgangers in the exact manner at how Realtar should die. I think Garrot would be perfect for the task. This diary looks important. You should probably keep it on your person. Yes, it does. Can we put it in the... Yes, we can put it in here. And this is a letter. From Slife, who we just killed. Sarevok, I have received your letter, quite overjoyed by your proposition. I've told my wife, and she is as excited as I am. I accept your mission and think that your payment is very adequate. This will be our greatest feat yet. To kill 3 Grand Dukes of Baldur's Gate. We will be arriving in Baldur's Gate within the week. Should be taking our usual residence in the Undercellar. If you wish to contact us, you will find us there. Use this action point from the sewer slide. So that's another hint towards Slife. See, all these things eventually connect. Hints going left and right to different things. And this is also a story of Slife and how they kill Antar, but we already know that. And this is, I think, just, yeah, this is just a worthless rope. Drop it with, no. Oh, the handle on is it. So, and I don't think there's anything new to loot here, so that's another hint of Sarevok's treachery.
Very well.
Let's see if we
If
can
you
deal
insist.
with, see if we can rescue Duke Elton
All right.
from
Very well.
the flaming fists who are keeping him.
You must gather your party
Probably
before
need to use
venturing
some
forth.
kind of stealth if we are going to enter the flaming fist barracks before the night falls properly. Maybe this is a job for... No,
Hurry
actually I
up!
think this is just a job for Skizni. Without armor, probably. Inventory full. Blast it. Meanwhile, let's... Yeah, this is a +3 short sword. And this, I think, is a really cool... Yeah, this is actually a dagger that does 1d6 damage instead of the typical 1d4. Shame no one with us uses daggers. So this will probably just go with them. Oh, that's just a sling +1.
What would you have me do? All right, all right.
Do we actually have... No, yeah, we have one invisibility
Your
spell.
wish?
Maybe we use it. Oh, we
If
can
you
hide for
insist.
now. Let's see, how far till we need to go over there? So far no patrols, good. Stick to the shadowy parts of the streets. Oh, there are some angry patrolmen. Stick with the shadows, so far so good. Solid infiltration mission. Alright, inside we are.
If you
Still
insist.
hidden. Oh, I'm very sure he's probably on the upper floor. Oh no. Oh well.
Every crime must be punished.
I don't think... You there! Shh! Don't make too much noise. My name is Kent. And I want to talk to you. Okay, what is it, Kent? I remember the bunch of you from when you worked for Scar and Elton. Well, since you've been gone, things have gone downhill. Yes, we know that, all of that. Oh, here. His healer, Rashad, keeps on saying that there's nothing he can do. But I know better. He is no healer from what I have seen. Anyhow, it don't matter. I have decided to desert the Fist before things get too hairy. I don't want to lose my life over whatever power struggle's going on in the city. Well, thanks for your information, Ken. Maybe we'll see each other again. Alright, see you later. Good, so he isn't too upset with us. Oh, and we can hide.
Alright,
so
alright.
Here's Rashad. Are there any other guards around here? Now, I'll tell you, the smart thing would do... Was it safe? Oh. Well, that's... the smart thing would do is just backstab the bastard right there, but let's say this first. We're here to protect the Duke. Stupid primates! It's your last mistake to come here. Guards! Guards! Let us see how you affronted sales perform against one who was born an assassin. And that's uh-oh. Now my issue is actually less with him and more with the guards that are around here. So are they around here? No. Yeah. No guards to listen to him, hey? Oh well, that pleases me just fine. I think we'll do this fight, put on the armor. Can we backstab the bastard? Let's try. Yes! Oh, that's upset him. We can actually use this paralyzed wand. Ow! It's somewhat hard. Come on, hit him. It's a bloody mirror image thing he has on, but there we go. Backstabbing is actually really great. Like an assassin build is actually really awesome, since they have a huge backstab modifier. And we're still not too bad.
Oh, I'm so tired.
I am again in your debt. That creature has kept me helpless for too long. Perhaps if I hadn't been incapacitated, I might have been able to prevent Scar's death. Angela will soon hear of my recovery. It is important that you take me away from here. I'm sure Angela won't want me coherent and among the living. Take me to the Harbour Master's building. The Harbour Master is a good friend of mine, and I can rest there until I'm fully recovered. Take this letter. I managed to finch it off Rashad when he was caring for me. From what I read, it seems that Sarevok has dire plans for the city. I fear the lives of my fellow Grand Dukes, Leah and Belt. If they were to die, Sarevok would take over the city. You must find Slive and Chris and stop them. Hurry, we must make haste. Now we got a note and Duke Elton. So the Harbour Master, eh? Well, we'll deliver him and then head on to the palace, as I think we've stopped most, if not all, of Sarevok's little schemes. Invisibility allows us to just... Even if there are no guards here. He called to no one. Oh, no, don't Roots. Then you'll reveal yourself. You can easily sneak out of here right now.
Very well.
Ah, I am the most skilled and stealthy of adventurers and infiltrates whatever I am. only there was more money to loot with the Flaming Fist, but I think Angelo's drained their coffers quite handily. Curses. He'll need to die soon.
Hurry up!
So, yeah, night is falling. So we
If you insist.
deliver him to the Harbour Master and then head on towards that Ducal Palace next time. Uh-oh! God! Pull back, pull back. Okay, so we'll need to do this with a bit of cleverness and stealth. Right, we lost him. Good. Is Skizni still
What would you have
invisible?
me if you
I
insist?
think he is. Well, that makes it easier. Oh! Oh.
Go pester
I think we
someone.
didn't go
All
further.
right.
So let's stay in this alley.
Your wish, if you insist.
That is actually quite tense. Not so much that we can't kill these guys, but if our reputation drops enough, we're really screwed. It's another non-hostile guard. And this, I'm pretty sure, if we... Well, it doesn't say it, but this is... Yeah, this is the Harbour Master. Uh-oh, they've spotted us.
I need an app. I don't... Sure.
Just keep running. Skizni,
Hurry up!
go and deliver that body.
If you insist. Very well.
Go pester
This is some
someone else.
multitasking
I
we have
need
to
an
do.
hour. Sure.
Nasty times are coming, I reckon.
By the Bitch Queen's breath! That's Duke Elton you have with you. He's looking in a bad way. Leave him here with me. I'll make sure that he's alright. You're the people who have been working for Scar and Elton against the Iron Throne. Well, I'm sure you have much to do, so you should get to it. Don't worry about Elton. I'll take good care of him. I've got to get him to a safe place, so good luck. Well, we sadly need to wait till Skizni is
What would you have
back.
me do if you insist?
Go pester someone else. I need an hour. Why me?
Alright, I have an idea. What we need to do is get him to follow Savannah.
Well,
No.
I don't want to. Sure.
your wish? Very well.
Skizni can just run wherever.
Of course, darling.
Now she should chase after Savannah. And Savannah can hide, so hopefully we can... I think we escaped.
Hurry up! What would you have me do?
Oh shit, his invisibility has run out. Wow, this is a chase.
You need something, stranger.
No, yeah, we need to escape, that's what we need. Have we escaped? I think we have.
Your wish?
Yes, we have!
You insist.
Great, so... Next bit, we will head towards the Duke. We have, I think, thwarted? No, thwarted most of Sarevok's plans. And we will hit the his final plan, the assassination of the Grand Dukes at the Ducal Palace. So, till next time. The end is
city
in
is a
sight.
beautiful place. So full of the gullible and stupid.
Yeah, gullible, stupid, and the cops currently, so it's not that beautiful anymore. Bye bye.